Holy shit, you guys ate that up. My throat feels like I've been deep throating a cactus, so let's keep it going, fuck it. So, what makes a good remake? I feel it's a combination between the best features from the original game and blending it together with new ideas and mechanics. And I feel the best example of this is the Dead Space remake. At least that's the first game off the top of my head that does it very well. It's the perfect remake in my opinion. And hypothetically, if the Parappa the Rapper series and Jammer Lammy were to get remakes in the future, I just hope it could be just as successful in blending the old and the new together to become the perfect remake, with necromorphs of course. Real talk, that sounds pretty gas. Like, Parappa, we have to cut the limbs, Parappa. Cut the limbs, stomp the bodies. Cut the limbs, stop the bodies, shoot the bodies, cut the limbs. It's the real. To start with a more obvious choice, the gameplay, since as of late I've been really wanting to challenge myself not to be so negative all the time. I've been ripping on this game for the better part of a year, and I just don't want to be known for talking shit. Ooh, guess that ship has sailed. Hell, if you hurry and swim, we can go to Jamaica. I heard it's beautiful this time of year. I believe a visual cue would greatly benefit this gameplay along with seeing and feeling the beat. Hi-Fi Rush is a great example of this. Even in the backgrounds, they're synced to the music. Jammer Lammy kind of does this, with the icon in the left corner that switches back and forth between Lammy and the teacher. I didn't mention this in the original video because 1, damn, I fucking forgot, okay? And 2, I was in the basement for days writing the Jammer Lammy script. The things I saw down there. You don't come back from shit like that. But instead of just copy and pasting it, I have a better idea. Along with the icon in the corner, have the character cursor, is that how you say it? Cursor? Whatever. Change expression when you need to hit the button. Hey, it's super simple, but make it so it can be toggled on and off to appease the original fans. Did I fail the whole positive bit? Let me know in the comments below. And another change I'd be grateful to see is the game really needs an explanation on how freestyling works. I understand it's a secret mode or whatever, and I still haven't played it. From what I've seen, it looks fun in a heat the grill kind of way. But the problem is I didn't even know it existed until I caved and looked up how to beat stage 4. Yeah, not too proud of this one. And I feel like this mode shouldn't be hidden but unlocked when the player beats the main game. This can also be tied with bonus songs, because if you haven't noticed, this game is short. Like, really fucking short. And it would suck to finally get a remaster for these games just for everyone playing them to blast through it in an hour and then switch to FIFA. Or watching the Denver Broncos get spanked again. Ah, guys, I got $50 riding on this. God damn it. I just can't win anymore. And for the love of God, fix the tutorial. Like, what the hell is this?
You are too quick.
There's so much information that should be here. This isn't baby's first rhythm game. You're one of the big wigs. Time to act like it. Do you know what would be cool? Well, I'll tell you. Come here. Closer. A little bit closer. Being able to create your own raps. Think about it. Wouldn't that be fucking sweet? Name one rhythm game that lets you create your own tracks and share them on the internet. And you could play other people's levels as well. Because I can only think of 2 of them, and one of them is fucking Beat Saber of all games. Not a lot of rhythm games give the players the tools to create their own songs. If the Parappa the Rapper series did this, it would probably be the fastest way to pull this lovable dog from the grave and into the spotlight. That'd be a horrible sight. I really gotta stop talking about dead pets. Like, people are gonna think I'm fucking crazy or something. But I'm not gonna sit here on the floor of my living room writing this, and at my desk recording this, getting meta on ya. I am really sick. And pretend like this won't come with its own fair share of problems. Like, there's no way that kids could play this game online. Who am I kidding? Parents don't give a shit. There's probably a small child on their iPad watching the one-eyed demon scream about rhythm games on the internet right this second. Did you subscribe yet, kid? Better yet, go grab your parents' credit or debit card information and DM me on twitter.com all the cool and special numbers. This is a fucking joke. Do not. But don't worry, I have a small remedy for this. Just give me 1 sec. I mean, come on, most of y'all are probably already grown, right? Right? Another way this could come back to bite us in the ass is if the developers pull a Blizzard and try to take the rights to everything created, which would completely ruin the whole fucking point of this. But I don't think the devs would pull this on the community. But honestly, I don't trust them too much because this whole remaster exists. But to avoid repeating myself, I'll move on. Y'all are crazy if y'all thought I was gonna let that shit go. Like, no, never. Hypothetically, if we were to get a Parappa the Rapper 3, sometime in the next 200 years. I would love it for it to focus on Parappa's friends, like they have their own story modes and problems and struggles that fit the identity of their characters. Like Lammy finally standing up for herself, or Parappa's dad overcoming the death of his wife. I don't know if she's dead or not. They referenced her like once and never again. And let's not forget our favorite mouse, Masan, not being such a massive cunt, with their own respected levels, songs, and teachers, as they all have their own music style, like Pop for Sunny Funny, PJ the DJ, and more that you can comment below, because I'm sick with a fever barely functioning right now. But I hope you enjoyed me wacky content. Stay squishy, and I'll see you in the next one. See, I told you it would happen. Don't you ever in your life doubt the green feed!